Welcome back to another video of Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Anyway, let's play. So I think we got both masks now. And all we have to do is head down to interact with that door again, I believe. Is it really this far back? Yeah, it is. How's he not dead yet? They gave him like a speed boost or something. Geh direkt mal ran. Okay, it's over here. We should be able to enter this door now. Something's stuck on the door. Stuck to the sliding door. Ah, there's another charm. I guess we missed it then. It might be... No, we grabbed this one here. So, we grabbed that one. So where's the... Like, there should be one more charm then. I swear we've been inside every room. But clearly we've missed a charm, unfortunately. And we'll go find it quickly. Unless that's not what we're supposed to do. So this room, the charm was over here. We grabbed it. Yeah. So there should be a room when we play piano. Yeah, I thought I did everything I could up here. Okay, so it is close to the room that needs the mask done. There's a room we didn't enter there. I assume I just ran past it to follow the ghost, that's why. It's not a big deal, my brie. At least we know now where to go. She's breathing like she's actually running. Are you running, girl? So this way. And then in this door. Okay, all of the charms has been removed. That was really close. Have I mentioned how much this game sucks balls, dude? Because now I'm aiming lower, and then he's like magically standing on an object. What the fuck ever that he's standing on. And all of a sudden when you aim down, it's like, oh, did you mean to walk backwards? No, dude. Okay, lineage of the House of Yomotsuki. For generations, the House of Yomotsuki has been known for the artisans of the mask used at the Regatsu Kagura. The family was originally involved in traditional ceremonies in the more general fashion. However, the first of the Yomatsukis to become a mask artisan was Soan. Unlike the masks made by the artisan to represent gods or ritual roles, Sowen's mask had the symbolic function of holding the souls of the dead. Through the generations, the Yomatsuki's family prospered and produced many artisans, bringing us to the 7th generation of the ultimate Yomatsuki mask artisan Sutsu. In Sutsu's time, the mask of the house of Yomatsuki were held to have become as death and the soul themselves. They became the pride of Rugatsu Isle, even being presented to the Emperor of Japan himself. Unfortunately, at the point in a historical record, the disaster called the Day of Tranquility obscures our knowledge of Sutsu's life, and so the details of his death fail to be passed down to modern generations. The 2 generations after Sutsu, the family line was restored by Sogen, and the mask artisanship, there we go, of the house of Yomatsuki was revived. That enemy is like the worst in this game, dude, honestly, so far. Like right before you attack, see a teleport. There are masks on the shelves. Are they all exquisitively made and almost have a sense of life about them? One of them has a pattern piece of paper attached to it. Moon score. The old-fashioned score represents musical notes as moons. Soya's notes. The entrance to the temple of Tsukiyomi, where the rite of descent is performed, is closest to the closed and entry is forbidden. A certain moon sound must be played in order to open the temple, but it has been lost to history. However, I found an old music score in the Haibara archives. They say that they used Professor Aso's camera obscura to reconstruct the score from the burned remains of a document. That's where I got stuck some like once.
月はみの面があれば、すべてのものを救うことができるはずだ。
Organ mask. Found a mask on the desk. A decoding key. There's a piece of paper with a diagram on it. Soya's Notes 1. Dr. Haibara has been asking me why the mask of the lunar eclipse brought about the day of tranquility. The answer is simple. The mask of the lunar eclipse forged by Sutsu caused the vessel to blossom because he failed to create it perfectly. and it activated forbidden areas of the mind. The true mask of the lunar eclipse causes the vessel to lose all self and become void for a time, during which the depths of the mind open the spirit road, or the path to the origin of souls. The hallowed realm will be opened. By reaching the hallowed realm, the soul of the vessel, which had become as naught, returns from naught again. Dr. Haibara has already performed many experiments to see how the wearing of the masks affect the mind. I think I will ask him to assist me in forging the mask of the lunar eclipse. What reason could he have to refuse me? I don't want to. Do you pay me? No? Okay then. Well, see you next time. Okay, so we have to get back to like the main courtyard, I would say. Islanders and parlor. I don't think there's any loot here. Some more redstones, baby. I think it's my least favorite, dude. Redstones, for some reason you get a lot of them, but like you don't need any almost. I mean, I'm only gonna use blast. I'm not gonna use pierce. So like, completely unnecessary in my opinion. It's not this door. Just want to double check because I don't want to come back here, but we had to be here, if that makes sense. Okay, all the way left. So that's where we stood and I was like, dude, I don't know how to continue. So I had to do research and see, oh, it's actually this way we have to go. Ancient Islanders. The 3 bitches that keep attacking me. That would have been a better name. Have some respect. I have insanely nice motorboat boobas. Why attack me? Just touch me. Oh no, don't touch me. We have already seen this cutscene. It's pretty weird that it shows again. This is gonna be cancer. But wait, there's more. That's just funny. Okay, this time there's no dancing lady with them. The ornament on the altar moved where the organ mask was placed on it. Globes of the moon patterns arranged on the altar. Oh, here we go. How do I test it? Yeah, everything is fine. So the only thing I can think of is that it needs to be flipped around. White means black and black means white. What the? Globes of moon patterns are arranged on the altar. Is this the moon organ? Some mechanism was triggered. So let's go. This way, yeah, I'm coming, bro. Chill, 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 chill. I am on the way. This is the dream she had, right? We went in so deep. Seems like she likes the deep. What the heck? Soon we're gonna see the devil here. $30 blue stones. I should have done that. The camera charging time, that would be so much better. But sometimes I'm stupid. Not sometimes, I'm always. Did they really walk this slow all the way there? Took them 2 hours to get there. Red stones. Very, very useless. Useless. This feels like the final boss fight room. Seems like the previous game as well. Something Shadows, right? That we finished recently. This is where we hugged the doll and just fell.
姉さん、これはどういうことだ。面を打ち損じたか、そうや。完成していたはずだ。なぜだ。あの場所に連れて経過を見れば何かわかるか。一緒にいるよ。
Oh. We got the left fragment. I don't think we have the metal piece yet. Is there anywhere else to go? Huh. Maybe we should just interact with the doll. To just run out here doesn't make sense, dude. Like, I now it does. I don't know. This is just feeling weird for me. Now what, dude? I wouldn't run like her when there's a ghost chasing me. I would fucking sprint, dude. You have no idea. She's like, nah, I'll just do my regular jog. I don't care if I'm in combat. She's too slow. Okay, so we grabbed another fragment there. And on this character, I think we only have left and right. Follow the man that looks like your father. There's only one room here that I know of that we didn't enter because we couldn't. And it's one... He goes to it. Oh, that's another fragment. Oh yeah, the black fragment lower. So we need one more fragment, and that's the upper piece, I think. Oh my goodness, it's game over. Gitu, rektu. Don't act like you love me because you fight me. Okay, on to the next chapter of Doom. Summary. Ruka finally knows the truth. Her father, seeking to fulfill his destiny by completing the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, put organ masks on his own daughter and 4 other girls, and had Sakuya dance as the vessel in the rite of descent. But the rite did not succeed. Ruka lost her memory, and Sakuya fell into a death-like slumber. Until one day she woke. Sakuya, who was never supposed to awaken, who could not awaken, the deaths of her friends, the mass disappearances of the islanders. It was all brought about the obsessions of one man, Ruka's father, Soya. How can this tragic story be brought to an end? Can Ruka atone for her father's mistakes? What? Ruka has nothing to do with this. The lunar eclipse is near, and the Sakuya will bring a destruction to all. You can't be held liable for your dad's stuff. Hallowed Realm. Final phase. Finally. Mabri.
月が
Search the traces of your father. Should I go back? I mean, they're pointing us this way, so... Father was always in here making his masks. All I remember is the sound of his hammer. He's back facing me. I can't remember his face. What did it look like when he turned to face me? Soya's Notes 3. I did all I could. Used all means available and created a perfect mask. There was not a single flaw in it. So why did she blossom? Why did the rite of descent fail? Was it the vessel or the organs? Whatever the reason, the resonance has started. Nothing can stop it now. Just like my ancestor Sutsu, I have brought about the day of tranquility. I suppose the least I can do is to witness the end of my own eyes. That is all I deserve. What happened to my father? Where did he go? There's a breeze blowing from behind the altar. It looks like it can be moved. Move the altar. But of course. Stop giving me red stones, bro. Can I exchange red for blue? Soya's scribblings. The fact that no one has ever seen the Hallowed Realm does not mean that there is no such place. After all, Even when the moon is eclipsed and completely hidden from sight, it doesn't cease to exist. On the mask of the lunar eclipse, it is said that the art of the house of Yamatsuki reached its peak in the time of Sutsu. After a day of tranquility, the masks he made were feared, and all of them were burned. The only ones left are the depictions engraved in the underground shrine in Shugen Temple. The form of the mask of the lunar eclipse must have originated in that shrine. Sitting in front of the engraved masks, I realized the tranquility reached by Sutsu and appreciate the height of his skill. I have approached that skill in the long hours spent in that shrine improving myself, but it's not enough. The sun of inspiration broke through the clouds, and I realized what was missing when Dr. Haibara showed me that photo. Long ago, Professor Kunihiko Aso came to watch the Rugetsu Kagura. He took photos of it, and in one of those photos I saw it. I saw the mask of the lunar eclipse made by Sutsu. Others may not see it, but I do. I don't know why that long lost mask appeared in that photo. They say that the camera obscura can show the past. Maybe it captures some kind of spiritual remnant of Sutsu. The photo is somewhat distorted, but the intensity of the mask of the lunar eclipse, Sutsu's goal, is captured perfectly. I must surpass Sutsu. I must achieve his life's goal. I must forge the mask of the lunar eclipse. Where is this man? Mirrorstone. Blue stones. What? I didn't grab this? Oh. My inventory is full. You can only carry one of them. You can only carry one of those. So let's go. Just went to eat dinner. La 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 la. It was juicy. Wandering Island 1. It's some fish fingers with fish and chips. Fish fingers, like about 6 of them. Like, I can only walk forward, I can't run anymore. There we go. Could have kept the door open for me, biatch. What the damn hell? So we're still missing the upper part of the mask, if I'm not mistaken. But we're just following the ghosts. See where we're gonna end up. Give me the blue, please. Blue stones. Hey, it's like the game hurt me, my brie. Okay. We need 5 more. We could just do this then. That's also pretty good. Bye, have a great time. Yes, let's crawl, baby. Get that beautiful camera angle. Oi. Ooh. Ooh. No. Next time. Where do I go from here? I don't know if I'm gonna blast him. Saya's note 5. I feel strangely calm despite the coming of the inevitable end. I spend a lot of time in this place with my masks, in search of Sutsu, devoting myself to improving my art and exceeding even the art of Sutsu's time. And yet I invited the day of tranquility. But now I think that perhaps my mask of Lunar Eclipse was not a failure. Sakuya has blossomed even more completely and brilliantly than on the last day of tranquility. If, on the next eclipse, Sakuya were to perform the rite of descent, she would blossom even further. That blossomed face is precisely the same mask of the lunar eclipse that Sutsu was searching for. At least, that is my final hypothesis. Hypothesis. There we go. Sakuya will be here soon. Until she comes, I want to stay here and enjoy the silence. Your memories better not be fading away, you son of a bitch. This door feels a little bit weird. It's just a random inside a tunnel.
たくさんの人私の中に入ってくる
We made it outside, baby. The eclipse is almost complete. This cave should lead to the lighthouse. Sakuya must have headed up there, the closest place on the island to the moon. Dude, I don't know how they approved this running animation. It's still like crazy to me. She's literally just dragging her feet and walking slow.
みんな一つになる一つになるの
Oh, did she drop something? No. No, she did not, unfortunately. Let me double check how close we are to the end. Otherwise, we'll end the episode here. Give me a second. Seems like we are right by the end, I think. Like 10 minutes away. So we'll keep it within this video then. All the way to the end. I don't know where he was looking to, but he somehow still hit me. Okay, sure, my buddy. So let's go. Sit down, son. Okay, Chronicle of Setsu, Yomatsuki. If one whose face hath become as the mask of the lunar eclipse performeth once more the rite of descent on the night of the moon's eclipse, great resonance occurreth. This great resonance doth consume the island and spread out from it, causing all to blossom. The only way to seal this person is the true mask of the lunar eclipse. Placing it on thereon, and so performing the rite of descent, will send their spirits back to the moon and cause the resonance to cease. Yet it is forbidden to look at the face of the one who becometh the mask of the lunar eclipse. Only whilst wearing the mask can thou look at the mask. Yet no, your doing thus puts thee in peril of blossoming. The rest is illegible. I mean, the whole thing was illegible. Am I right or am I right? So now there's a door here. This music though sounds like we're at a circus. Or any Scottish event. What the fuck, bro? Show your face. Again? No way. Soya's note 6. Only now, at the end, when everything is about to be lost, do I understand. I followed eagerly in Setsu's footsteps. I saw that Setsu saw. I thought what he thought. As I did all that he did before me, I became Sutsu. It is iconic that here, on the precipice of death, I have regained some sense of clarity. If the rite of descent is performed again, Sakuya's blossomed face will become the mask, and I will blossom even further. There we go. But she will only be appeased when the next of rite is performed. According to the legend, in order to seal the vessel who blossomed on the previous day of tranquility, the rite of descent was performed once more. I can't be certain, but I think that if the vessel is brought back to the state she was when she received the souls of the dead, her soul will return as well. But what was missing from that rite of descent? Something to appease a troubled soul, to reverberate in it and bring it to peace. Oh, there we go. We got the final black fragment, the final mask piece. All 4 pieces combined to form the whole mask. You're not even close. So let's go, baby. Legend of the Moon Song. There be on the island of Regutsu a maiden who is guardian of the moon. This maiden playeth the moon sounds and doth protect the moon for all. The isle is about the myriad forms of moon sound, and for each a distinct spiritual state. One of the moon sound is the moon song, being a melody that doth let the spirit reach the moon. This moon song is as the soothing beat of the womb, bringing peace. At times, disaster may befall the moon, and the worst bringing a resonance, and that with it blossoming. Being so a disaster in the moon, the maiden playeth the moon song to pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. Is that honestly the final boss, dude? Was that seriously the final boss?
ルカ、月森の歌を
The moon song. I have the score of a mother's room and the guide to decoding it from father's room. So this is the moon song. The moon song being a melody to let the spirit reach the moon. Being so a disaster in the moon song shall pacify the troubled moon and souls, allowing said souls to return to the hallowed realm. According to the, it should go like this. Okay. 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 Third time lucky. Nailed it. It's game over, man. There we go. We gave her the D, if you understand what I'm saying. I didn't do it. The game says I did it. I would love to, though. So, let's talk about review, guys. This game, pretty good. Storyline, pretty good. The controls, terrible. Pretty terrible. Some of the fights, terrible. I feel like they could have made it so much better. So much more reliable. The mission modium locked. Looks like there's supposed to be a space, but it, yeah. Let's just get the song over with because it might be copyright stuff, you know. So yeah, it's I don't know. The thing about this game is that the horror aspect and the jump scares and like stuff like that is pretty nice. However, it's easy to get lost. And if you don't read every single document, you might not know the password. And in our case, we did read every document and we still couldn't figure out the password. And we still had to do some research. So because of that, unfortunately, I have to deduct the point. I feel like if they just made every puzzle like that, tedious puzzle that I think most people hate, you know, by making the object just, how do I say this? Making the picture from 1 to, I don't even know, 28 or whatever, getting that in order. I feel like if that was just more implemented, it would have been fine. But all these passwords you have to remember and stuff, it could be, you know, troublesome. But yeah. So I have to deduct the point because I had to do research for a password. I had to do research sometimes where to go because it's not clear, even though I'm reading all the documents and understanding the content. So yeah, it's 2 points there deducted, and the controls is the 3rd point I have to deduct for this game. Everything else is pretty nice. I feel like deducting another point because it's not English voice acted, but I'll let that one slide. I'm normally not a big fan of games where I'm English, but I have to play a game where the dialogue is not English, you know. At least there's a lot of content you can read, so you can still, like, just read the subtitles and you'll still, like, understand the game. It's just, you know, I feel like if a game is not voice acted, at least in English as well, then it feels like it's an indie game, if that makes sense. And I can show you some indie games that has voice acted for, like, I don't even know, like 5 different languages. So yeah, it's just when it's your 5th game in the series and you had every single game English, there's no reason not to have this one English as well, right? That's just my opinion. Nonetheless, I won't deduct a point for that. So overall, we're going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's definitely not the best Fatal Frame I've ever played. I think it's still number 2 or 3. I can't remember which one. I think both of them is extremely good. One was, I don't know, a little bit hard. Not that I don't like a challenge, it's just I feel like it's hard on the aspect of I can't remember, man. Like, it's been such a long time ago. But yeah, that is my review, guys. 7 out of 10. Let me know your review also in the comment section. How much do you enjoy watching this, or how much do you enjoy playing it yourself? I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out today supporting the channel. If you did enjoy the series, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next game. Peace!